morning and happy Monday. What heroes do you have in your life? Today I have a craft project for you called World's Greatest, and it's a monthly craft kit subscription, a monthly subscription kit that I get in the mail every month. It is so awesome. We call it Paper Pumpkin. And Paper Pumpkin, like I said, it's a monthly subscription program. It's an all-inclusive kit delivered straight to your mailbox, and I am putting together the August 2020 World's Greatest kit for you today. All right, let's get started. So when you get your Paper Pumpkin, it comes in this box, and everything's wrapped up in this beautiful blue tissue. And I'm going to move this out of the way because I've already pulled everything out of the box for us so I can show you what's in it. First of all, it always has either seasonal cards or gifts or a combination of both. And it's known for its exclusive, you can't buy this stamp set. Whoa, you can't buy this stamp set anywhere. Whoops, it's upside down. There we go. And it's still upside down. There we go. You're the best. You deserve a medal. This is World's Greatest Teacher. Or you could go World's Greatest Coach, World's Greatest Friend. There's a ribbon and a medallion for a medal. So it's a really great, every month you get an exclusive stamp set that you cannot get anywhere else but in this monthly subscription. The other thing you get is what we call a ink spot, and this is an ink pad, and this is the color Pacific Point, and it's little, and so that makes it nice for these little tiny stamps here that we're going to be using instead of the big pad that we usually have. All right, and last but not least, it also comes with instructions. First of all, it has photographs. These are the cards that we're going to make. Okay. And this month we have a really cool shaker card. And then inside are all the written instructions. So pretty cool. Oh, and one more thing. They give you some alternatives on the back that you can try with the supplies they give you in the box, plus some extra supplies you may have in your craft room. So this is called Paper Pumpkin, and we're ready to get started. So, first of all, we want to stamp. We're going to stamp. So, I wanted to show you what was in the kit for this month. I'm sorry. Who do we have here this morning? All right, we have Dorothy and Linda, Colleen, and Candle. Good morning, all you guys. Great. Oh, so Linda, did you get your box already, though? And you made it. Awesome. All right, here we go. Oh, no, you made it to the morning Facebook Live. My brain is so crazy. I'm just going to blame it on my hypothyroidism, my Hashimoto's, for brain fog craziness. Though it is getting better with my diet. I started keto. Like I said, if you follow me over on my personal page and keep up with all my lovely health. Okay. Oh, and also if you notice up here in the corner, during the month of August, if you order anything from me, please put in this hostess code, and it goes towards my hostess points, and then I'm going to take those and give the free gifts to you. So anyone who orders over $50 of product and uses this hostess code in the month of August will get a free gift from me. All right, so let's go on and get started. So the first stamp that we're going to do, let's go ahead and do the medallion. So first I need to open my ink spot, and I'm not sure where I put my scissors. I had them here earlier. There they are. Sorry about that. And we just take our scissors, probably should be cutting away from myself, and come on, open. There we go. Okay. All right, so then we just ink up our stamp. Oh, sorry for tapping. I know that gets all shaky on the camera. There we go. And we are going to, and now excuse my head because I have to get right over the die cut here. And press down. Oh, and one more thing. I wasn't being careful. Okay, that did do well. This stamp is a photopolymer. It's a clear stamp. It doesn't have any give, so you really need a foam pad under what you're stamping so that you get a better stamped image. So we've done our medallion. Let me pull that off. Now we need the next thing we need. Look at my pictures here. There we go. So we have You're the Best needs to go on a smaller one. All right. So I've already adhered these to blocks so it'd be easier. And so You're the Best, and it goes on a smaller circle here. There we go. Perfect. Then we need, on this long strip here, we need this ribbon banner, okay? And I'm just going to take my ink spot again like I did on the rosette and just ink that up. There we go. And we're going to put it fairly close to the top. Perfect. The next one is You Deserve a Medal. And where is that one? You Deserve a Medal. There we go. And it goes on a smaller circle also. So when I have a little stamp, I just stamp it on the pad. If I have a bigger one, then I take the ink pad and I turn it over. And that just fits right there. Okay. And finally, this one, we need the trophies. Oh, I totally forgot to show you all the pieces. Well, here we go. These are the trophies. And let's see, I'll use this one over here. And we're going to put World's Greatest on the trophy. And then I'm going to put Teacher because I want to give this to my some of my teacher friends. Well, like I said, you could put Friend here or Coach. You could even use other stamps if you had Dad, Mom, whatever. So where's my World's Greatest? Here it is. And all right, and just right in the middle. Cool. And last but not least, the Friend. So, oh no, Teacher, I'm sorry. I just told y'all it was Teacher. What are we doing? Hey, laughing out loud. That's okay. I always miss it live and watch on replay. I'm glad you're here with us, Linda. Awesome. And Nancy, good morning. Or I assume it's morning. Like I said, I never can remember where you all are from. I try. I do remember Evelyn is from Germany. That one I do know. And of course, any of y'all who live with me, like Colleen and Dorothy, I know where you guys are. All right, so we got our trophy here. Okay, now that I have stamped everything, let me get all these stamps out of the way. Let's do some assembling. Oh, and also, let me show you all the pieces you get with this card kit. I'm so sorry. So you get enough pieces to make 3 of each card, okay? 3 of each card. And these are beautiful metal gold pieces for the cards. Like I said, 3 of the cards are shaker cards, so you get to put these cute stars inside this adhesive foam frame. Then these are background pieces, and they are stitched. Yeah, you can see that they're stitched. So these are some background dies. This is the frame for the shaker card, and this is the blue circle. I believe this is for the... Yes, it is, for the ribbon on World's Best, or You're the Best piece here in this piece. All right. And then also some beautiful die-cut vellum. So that's really fun. You're going to get 3 different decorative envelopes. I love it when they put designer paper on the flap. So, you know, when you're mailing the card, the back of the envelope's real pretty, and then on the front you could do some stamping. You could, you know, put some stuff on there to decorate it and look it pretty. All right, so those are your envelopes. And of course, these are full-size cards. These are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I love it when they give us full-size cards. And these are the card bases. So we have this beautiful argyle, blue and green argyle, and then this white is for the shaker card. Okay, so that's all the pieces that you get in the kit. So everything you need. You also get adhesive dots, dimensionals, and the only thing it does not include is a pair of scissors, and we're going to be needing scissors today to cut our ribbon. Oh, I forgot about the ribbon. Yeah, we have ribbon too. And it also, the very first paper pumpkin that you get comes with D-size block, and let me show you what that looks like. Here it is. So you get this in your very first box, and you just keep it for all the future boxes that you get. All right. So we have stamped our things. Now let's start with the shaker card. So I'm going to move this over, and I am going to adhere the foam frame to the card base. So let me get out the card base. And I know it's hard to see white on white, but make sure that's just one base. There it is. And then let's open our foam packets, a nice Ziploc bag, which you will want to keep for later, because I'm telling you, clear Ziploc bags are so nice at this size and at this size. Okay, so here are these are glue dots for if you don't have a tape runner. I have a tape runner. I use my tape runner more than glue dots, and I save these for when a glue dot would be a better option. All right, check this out. You get all these dimensionals. Look at all those. Isn't that great? So you get all those dimensionals. And then these are the adhesive backed, both sides are adhesive foam squares. So you can make 3 shaker cards. We're just going to make one. And so the first thing we're going to do is peel off one side. Okay. And then we are going to very carefully center that. It's kind of hard with the shadow, but we'll do the best we can. All right, well, not perfect, but good enough. You know, it's handmade, so. Okay, oh, what do we have here? Hey, Norma, how are you? Your heroes are your father. Yes, my daddy, too. He's retired Air Force. And my hubby, retired law enforcement. Wow, now that is a definite hero in this day and time. Not that our military is not, but our law enforcement right now are definite heroes on the front line. And yes, it is. I love the paper pumpkin, Norma. This is a very fun kit. All right, so you have enough stars here for 3 shaker cards, but also you want to keep some of the stars to sprinkle on the other cards. So I'm just going to shake off. That's enough. Now, you need the acetate cover. Oh, you know what? I did not see that in the kit. Hold on. I know it's got to be in here. It's probably with the, no, I know it wasn't with that one. Oh my. I'm not going to be able to finish this card right now until I find that acetate. So I'm just going to put this to the side and work on the other cards. And hopefully that acetate will show up. Okay. Gosh, that's so disappointing. All right. Well, anyways. Okay, so we're going to skip the shaker card for right now, and we're going to adhere the stamped circles onto the gold foil. So where are my stamped pieces here? Okay, here are my stamped circles. Here's You Deserve a Medal, and You're the Best. Oh, Dorothy, you would love shaker cards. They're easy to make if we had all the pieces. Okay, there's that circle, and then here's this circle. It goes here. And we need our gold. And here's our gold. All right, so the rosette goes here on this blue, and if you lift it up, oh yeah, you can see it. See the stitched edging? I love when they do stitched. It's so cute. And so let's do this and just center that on there. That's pretty easy. And then the next one is the gold. Oops, come on. There we go. Now these are not stickers, so you'll want to use your adhesive and put that on there. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to do a dimensional. Ooh, that'd be cool. All right. Whoops. There we go. And there we go. Now put it on there. Okay. And then you're the best. And this I'll put tape on. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we finished that one. Now the other one is for this piece here. And we're going to take a gold circle and we're going to put "You Deserve a Medal" on it. And then put that on the tag. So that's pretty simple. Go ahead and pop that out. And then this medal goes right there. And of course it needs to be on dimensionals. Oops. The machine that cut these kind of cut through the backing of the dimensional sheet. It was kind of hard to get them off of there. That's all right. There we go. All righty. Okay, so we have these made. Now we want to, oh, you know what I did mess up on, and that is this World's Greatest Teacher. This actually has a little white piece here. So let me pull out my teacher again and re-stamp that so that the little white piece will show. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, and then we'll just use, I don't know if a dimensional will fit on there. I think it will. Oh yeah, it will. Whoa, unless you drop it. Sometimes you need tweezers. Sometimes you need tweezers. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Oh, Colleen, thank you. Did it fall on the floor? That's a great question. You're a genius, Colleen! Yay! All right, everybody, Colleen gets a medal. Oh, thank you, Colleen. Oh, okay, phew. Okay, everybody, yay, Colleen. All right, this went on the trophy one. There we go. Okay, there we go. World's Greatest Teacher. That's better. Okay. Now that we have all of our circles and gold pieces all done there, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut our ribbon. So let me get my ribbon out. And there's two cards that use the ribbon. The medal here gets 2 ribbon, and the trophy gets a ribbon behind it. So, and they're different lengths. So let me pull out this ribbon, and on your paper pumpkin paper, they have a ruler right there. So they asked for 2 3-inch pieces. So you just put that to the, whoops, you can't see what I'm doing. I apologize. Pull her up. There we go. Now you can see. So you just put that to there, and we're cutting at 3 inches. Okay. And we need another one. And then the trophy gets a 3.5-inch ribbon. Okay. There we go. Now that does have a little bend in it, and if you just take a little moisture and kind of rub it, or you can take your iron to it, whatever, or bend it back the other way. Yeah, it'll flatten it out fairly well. If you're a real stickler though, go take it to an iron and it'll iron out. Okay, now where are we? We are on Oh, what we need to do to these is make little dovetails. Now, when you're working with ribbon's a little flexible, more flexible than paper, and sometimes it's difficult to cut a dovetail. But if you'll just fold it in half and pull that up closer to the ribbon, to the camera, pull it down a little, there you go. So I've just folded it in half, and now I'm just going from the corner up at an angle, and voila, okay? And I'll go ahead and do this end that, oh wait a minute, is this my longer piece? Yeah, whoops, that one stays. Okay. And do that again. So you're just folding it in half, okay? And then just going at an angle and snipping it. And there you go. All right, so we have our two tails. And on these tails, we need some gold paper. Here we go. So it is not a sticker, so you will need adhesive. And the glue dots or a tape runner will work fine. Okay. And this goes, about right there. Okay. Let me do the other one. That's right, Linda. Yay, Colleen. There we go. All right, so, whoops, it's not exactly the same height. Let me lift that up a little bit. There we go. All right, now we have those ribbons, and this one gets a dovetail on both ends. So we're going to do this side and this side. There we go. Okay, so, oof. Now, we have cut our ribbon ends. We're going to adhere the gold foil flags. We've done that. Now let's layer our cards and put our cards together. So we can go back to our shaker card. Yay! Oh, Colleen, I'm so glad you thought of that. Man, you really saved the day. Okay. And of course, on the floor, it's got cat hair and everything else. In your craft room, you need Swiffer wipes. You do, because static is everywhere. And so I'm just going to try to get the cat fur and the dust off of my acetate. There we go. So, good old acetate. There we go. Now, peel this off, like so. And now, okay, the acetate is not as big as the frame, and that is because we still need adhesive to hold this frame. Okay, so let me pop this out. There we go. And that will go right on there. Voila! Yay! Oh, oof. Well, you do need to be a little more careful on your placement. It should be right up to the edge, okay? If you turn it over, it's kind of coming up in the back. So I didn't do a very good job there. I'm just going to have to trim that. That's a shame. All right, so be sure when you're putting this frame down that you get it right on the edge there. But anyways, this piece gets this and these, okay? And we'll just stick those on there. So, okay, like so. Go. Oh. Come on. Oh. I need more hands. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, so we have our first card, a fun shaker card. There you go. You're the best. And write your sentiment in there. And like I said, be really careful to get that on the edge. All right. That was card number 1. Let's do card number 2. All right. This one is the blue card base. And it goes with the yellow background die. And we're just going to, before we stick this on there, I think I'm going to put on with dimensionals. Let's go ahead and put all the pieces on here. So first we need our medal. And here's our trophy. And here's our medal. And I need to close up this ink spot before I have a mess. There we go. So this goes horizontal, and then the medal goes over here like this. So there we go. And it's just kind of evenly spaced. There we go. But, okay, no biggie. You want to put your vellum leaves down. Okay, so let me get those vellum leaves back out. Okay, come here. Go. And here's one. And they're not too fragile, but a little bit fragile. Okay, and we want it kind of curling back up. Whoops, I twisted. There we go. So we're going to have it curling back up. Let me pull this closer to the camera. Here we go. Instead of this way, I'm going to do it this way. Okay? And this is when glue dots come in handy, because adhesive comes through. You can see it through vellum. So we just want a little bit right there. And we can put one more like right there. And those won't show too bad. We'll probably want one at the top though to keep it from bending or folding over. Here we go. Okay. Now, just put that in there. Perfect. Okay, so pull that up so you can see it better. All right, now that we have all of this on. Oh, another great thing for glue dots are these sequins. We want to put some stars on this card, so let's sprinkle a few on here. We just need I don't know, 3 would do. I like odd numbers. Oops, there we go. Have y'all seen this tool? This is a awesome tool. It's got this like sticky putty on the end, and it is perfect. First of all, let me get a glue dot. All right, and so I'm going to put a glue dot right there. And then watch this. You take the putty, you pick up the star, you put it in the glue dot. Haha, isn't that cool? Awesome. All right, let me do a couple more. So you just pick up the glue dot, put it there. Take the putty and put it there. One more. Like I said, 3 is a good number. I'll go over here. And voila. Cool, huh? Now, let's get some dimensionals on the back of this thing, and we will be ready to put it on our card. Oh, come on. There we go. 1, and they gave you plenty of dimensionals, so don't worry about running out. Whoops. There we go. Okay. And then getting these off of here. There's so many ways to do this, but I love it when they just pop off like that. That one come off? Yeah, it did. And that one did too. All right. And here we go. And then just center that. Voila! Second card! Aren't these beautiful? I just love these cards. I'm telling you what, Paper Pumpkin has gotten so much better over the years. These kits this year have been absolutely phenomenal. And we have our one last card to make, and that is with the trophy. Oh, I just noticed something. The trophy has little pieces where the handle is. Yeah. So you want to make sure you get the, whoops, bring it up there. There you go. You want to make sure you get those little pieces out from where the handles go. Whoops, they're stuck on the back. There we go. Okay, this card has the green on green. So it's going to have the green card base. Okay. And it's a portrait size style card. Okay. It has the green background piece. Okay. And then it has, hold on, let me look at the picture a little better. Okay, it has, it looks like it's got ivy coming out of both sides of the trophy. Maybe a little at the top. Okay. All right, let me look at my vellum. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, all the pieces are the same, so we just pull it out. And they gave you plenty. They gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they gave you 12 of these. So 3 go on the yellow card, and then 9 would go, no, 6, I can't count. 6 are going to go on here because I'm going to put 1 here, and then I'm going to put 1 on the other side. So you'll have extra vellum to put on other cards. That's the fun thing about Paper Pumpkin too. Since you get the stamp set, your cards, you can just keep making cards. All right, let's put glue dots on the back of our vellum here. Whoops. Go. Oh. Let's go here. And here. Here. And here. All right. Oops. Now let's take the backings off of these. They don't stick very well if you don't take the back off. There we go. There's 1. And oops, I'm covering up my picture again. Okay, yeah. The thing is, you don't want your vellum, move over, to go beyond the actual card, because then you can't get it into the envelope. There we go. So now let me get this one. Come on, get off of there. And then this one just goes right there. Okay, so we have our vellum on here, and it's not too far. It's not going to go off the edge of the card. Now we need this ribbon here, okay, and that's going to go down here at the bottom like so, and that we just need adhesive on the back. Okay. Leave yourself a little room because you want your trophy to come a little bit past the ribbon there. Okay, and here's your trophy, and you're just going to put that on top. Now, where are my dimensionals? Here we go. Yeah, they really, isn't that funny? The machine just cut too far through. So be careful when you're peeling these off that you don't peel the back with them, because it's really hard to get the back off if, I mean, it's not impossible. You can get a pair of tweezers or something. It's just like that one. So there we go. Just take one end off, and then the other side comes off. Yay. Oh, let's get one more in the middle. Oh. Yay. All right. Okay. Awesome, awesome. One last thing. Let's put some stars on here. One can never have too much stuff on a card. There we go. And like I said, I like working in odd numbers. 3 is my favorite. Okay, and then just use this putty side, pick up the star, the sequin, and put it right there on that glue dot. And voila. Okay, whoops, forgot we've got one more thing. Oh, you know, remember what I said about going through the mail? You don't want to put too many dimensional layers because your envelope can only be 1/4 of an inch thick. So because I put my trophy up on dimensionals, I'm just going to tape this down and make it flat. Okay. Now, if you're going to hand deliver it, then absolutely put more dimensionals on. There we go. And there we have card number 3. All right, so let me pull back the cards. So the first one we made was this fun shaker card. And remember, you want to make sure the frame gets all the way at the bottom and you don't have this hanging off the edge here. Card number 2, the pretty metal. Okay, and card number 3, World's Greatest. And there's a stamp that says Coach and a stamp that says Friend there also. So that's awesome. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys liked today's... Whoops, where did I go? There I am. Oh, you can't see through my glasses. Anyways, I hope you guys liked today's card. Next month's paper pumpkin. So we are into the season where the paper pumpkins are so popular. They sell out so fast. So if you don't have a paper pumpkin, here is what it's going to be. Let me pull that up. Can you, whoops, come on finger. There you are. There you are. See that cute little pumpkin? Oh my gosh, that one right there. And then up here, whoops. It's so hard for me to do cameras. There we go. The little cat. So there'll be little cats. And then I think there's a hat. Yeah, do you see there it is. The hat on the pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for the Hello Pumpkin paper pumpkin. And it's August 11th, so we've already started taking subscriptions for it until September 10th. So September 10th, that is it. They are sticklers about deadlines. You really can't even call up the company and say, oh, I forgot. They said, I'm so sorry, because we tell you in enough time. It's always the 10th of the month is the last day. So there is a link in the description. If you love to have a craft kit come in the mail every month that's so easy to put together, be sure to sign up. Linda says, I love all the cards. Glad I caught you live. I'm glad you caught me live too, Linda. That's so awesome. Also, if you are not a subscriber to my newsletter, be sure to sign up for that also. Every week I send out information, but more than that, you get a free card tutorial exclusive just to my newsletter subscribers. If you want to see more paper pumpkin videos, and I'm not sure which side it's on, but there's a link right there that sends you to the paper pumpkin playlist on my YouTube channel. Okay, you guys, y'all have an awesome Monday, and I'll see you Wednesday morning for another Facebook Live. Bye-bye.